What's up, people? I'm your host, SG. I just wanted to thank you for checking out the channel, checking out my content. It really means a lot to me. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I will be sharing more content. I know we laugh and joke around, but at the end of the day, this is vital information that helps men navigate this crazy obstacle that we call life. I hope my stories can help you learn something. Let me share some pictures. Don't worry, they're YouTube friendly. That was back in 2022. What year are we in right now, bro?
2025.
Juicy. Oh, bro.
Kedolia is going to have a win. I'm ready, Kedolia. You're going to have a win.
Are you ready for that win, bro?
What?
But she wasn't blue ticking me. She was just leaving me on gray ticks. And me, the idiot that I am, I got dependent on that communication. And I'm wondering, hey, what's going on over here? Nigga kiradra bele haha.
That one.
I'm doing all this. I'm paying for the visa. I'm writing the invitation letter. I'm going to make sure that I cater for her accommodation.
You wrote the letter.
Wait, just relax, man. Relax. Just calm down. Yes.
Bro, you said, bro, I still dying to share the part 2 story. Ha. You see that a love message, which is right there.
Back in the 254, I got a message and I see, who is this? And the minute I see the picture, bro, I was like, I know her. Hello.
Mr. USIU.
We're back. How's the connection?
You got a haircut.
Yeah, I got the haircut, man. I was tired of looking like a homeless person.
Holy moly.
Why do I look that different?
You look like the American Johnnies.
I'm killing it here, man.
You look like the American recruits.
Let's go.
When they join boot camp.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Dude, your camera is looking good today. It's moving with you. When you're moving around, it's just moving with you.
Bro, I just noticed that.
Nice.
I was leaning over here and I woke up. I was like, why did it move? Why didn't I touch anything?
Nice. Is my audio coming out okay? Like can you hear me perfectly fine?
Everything is perfect. I have no idea what this is. I will have to ask Sylvester Moyakane. This is the 17 Pro Max. It's moving with me.
Yeah, it's got like some facial tracking features.
Holy moly.
Yeah, well,
we're in the future, bro.
Yeah, the future is now, man.
The future is here with us.
Here. Exactly, man. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it has been a crazy journey. I know last week we were supposed to meet up and talk, but then I just had a really bad internet connection, so I got that sorted out. Hopefully this time we wouldn't have an issue. It's already looking very good. Man.
We are here now.
Now we're here. Man, this story, it's just been burning a hole in my hard drive, and I was like, I need to tell you this story, man. Straight to the story, man. This is a story that I was dying to tell you, but I couldn't tell you because we just ran out of time, and then the internet problems. Oh, man. Dude. Okay, relax, man. Man, I wish I was making this stuff up, man. Hey.
This is This is the story from the day of the two cousins that had both videos.
Yes.
At the end of that video, there was that story.
Yes, this is the one, man. This was the one I wanted to start with. I should have started with this one, actually.
You've been holding to that story like ile ya matatu za Kenya.
It's been burning a hole in my hard drive.
5 or 6 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. When I tell you the story, it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it, man. There's no way I can let this one go. This one, I have to share this one.
Bro. Hizi stori zako za ajabu saa zingine zinanibamba. Sahi hata utaki salamu wewe before I forget.
No, forget
There's
that,
that
man.
story from
No.
the twin sisters.
Yeah, it's past. We're past the casual greeting and all that. We're past that. Now it's like let's just jump into the story, man. Forget all of this. Oh, how are you doing and all that. We're done. We're done with that.
Man. USIU, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Are you telling me in the 6 weeks you have not accumulated a hotter story than that one?
No, but we have to go in a sequence, man, because the way I've planned it out, right, in my head, I want to finish with all the stories of the interactions I've not had in person.
There's no need of even editing this video, bro. Everybody will catch up.
That's how it is, man.
We have to go in sequence.
We have to go in a sequence, man. I cannot just jump to like a new stuff. No.
I remember there's something I told you, and you said, you almost read it in my mind because my next story is about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ole, mole. So,
Dude, calm down, man. We haven't even got to the story and you're already sweating bullets. Yeah.
all right, tell me the story, bro.
Okay, the thing is, it's like, it's better I share the story like from the past so that now when I tell you the more recent ones, everything now comes together, you see. So I can't tell you. Yes.
It's going to vindicate you as a Kenodia that has grown.
Yes.
Is that what you're?
Yes.
Your target?
Well, basically,
I used to be here. Now look at me.
Yeah.
I have grown.
I have grown, man. Exactly. I used to be a small Kinudia. Now I'm a bigger Kinudia.
Man. Story niya. Kenodia, talk to me. Man.
Okay. So this was the story that happened in 2021. Okay. So in 2021, what had happened was I was going through a rough time in my life at that time, and I was the idiot that I was. I obviously joined some of these online platforms to get someone to talk to. And I started talking to this girl, and we were just talking and getting to know each other, and everything was fine. And she started asking me a lot of specific questions like, what do you do for a living? Where are you staying? All these like very specific questions. And she wanted to like try and understand what kind of a person I was. How much, like she was trying to estimate like, what's this guy making? What's his lifestyle like? And me, the idiot that I was, because I wanted someone to talk to, I just shared all that information with her. Yet, I'm not even asking her like anything like specific about her. Like there's nothing I'm asking her like, okay, where do you stay? What do you do for a living? And all that kind of stuff. Like this stuff like came later on. So I think it was like around end of 2021 when I started talking to her. And around that time, I wanted to officially do my YouTube channel, like properly. Like I wanted to do, what I said was 1st January 2022, I want to start YouTube. Like I want to do live streams, all that kind of stuff. So in my mind, I was like, 1st of January, I need to be serious. I want to take YouTube a bit seriously, because one thing I noticed was, even though my channel is like 10 years old, and I started in 2015, from 2015 to 2021, I just posted like 3 videos. And I was at like 38 subs or something like that. And one thing I realized is I cannot be sitting here with this entitlement saying, why is my channel not growing? Yet I haven't put in the effort. So I said I need to put in the effort. I need to start creating content. If I want to see some progress on my channel, for every action there's an opposite and equal reaction. If I need to see some action on this channel, if I need to see some growth, I need to put in the effort. So I said 1st January, I'm starting 2022. And so I was talking to her and I shared my channel with her and I told her, look, this is what I'm going to be doing now. And she was a massive supporter. She was like, oh wow, this is amazing. Every time I go live, I was going live on weekends. And those were the times I was able to go live and do content. And at that time, obviously, because I just started out, the confidence that I have right now, I didn't have any of that confidence, nothing. But she was there, she was supporting me. She was being so supportive, just helping me to get the courage to grow the channel, right? And she would comment, and she would always be there in the live chats and supporting me and saying, oh, wow, you're doing an amazing job and everything. And she would be the only person there on the live streams. So weeks turned into months. And I think a month. I think by February, mid-February, I started gaining some traction in the channel and she started seeing some growth. Now, she started getting a bit more attached and she started like suggesting that we should take things a bit more seriously, since she has been there for me and she has been supporting me all this time for a month, and she has watched my channel grow from, I think, 38 subs to like, I don't know, I think I hit like, I don't know, 60 or 70 subs or something like that. Stop smiling, just wait.
Wow. She wanted to cash out the Facebook shares when they was $2.
Wait, hang on, man. So now at that time, I think I was changing jobs or something. And my lifestyle got a bit pretty hectic. And I couldn't put enough time on YouTube and all the content creation, because I think I was changing jobs and I was looking for better prospects and stuff like that. And some new opportunities came up, and so I had to travel to Manchester. So at that time, I told her, look, I'm going to be offline for some time. I need to travel. Now she needed to know all the information. She needed to know, when am I traveling? Where am I going? I needed to send her pictures of like everything. Like she told me like, oh, when you land there, just show me like where you are and like what you're doing, and just, keep in contact so that I know what's going on. And me, the idiot that I am, I'm just keeping her informed. Like, yeah, no, don't worry, everything's fine. So it felt like I needed to constantly keep informing her and telling her everything of like what's going on in my life. And I think at that time I had because I wasn't working remotely, so I used to commute to the office, and I think I got myself a car, And she was very intrigued. Like she wanted to know, oh, which car do you have? Can you take a picture with you in the car? Like I want to see, like I just want to see like which car do you have? And I was like, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, isn't this just a bit like, why does she need to know all this information? And the way she would ask that information, you know, very so sweetly and nicely. Like she would send you like a good morning text, you're like, how are you doing? Everything's okay. And then she would just try and extract that information. I'm like, and in my mind, it didn't even click. Like, why is she asking for all this information? Because she's just trying to gauge, like, what am I earning? What am I doing? And all that kind of stuff. And me, the idiot that I am, I'm there taking selfies with cars. I'm taking selfies. I literally took a selfie. I don't know if I can share. Dude, I don't normally do this.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's an Audi.
Yeah, that's an Audi. So I had
Cool.
this one. I had this one. This was the BMW. This was the Audi that I had.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
yeah. But you know, dude, the thing is like I don't normally like to take pictures and show people like, oh, this is what I'm, you know. But she had like convinced me to like share all of this information with her. I was like, why am I doing this? Like even this, it's like she wanted to know like all of these things, and I'm wondering why does she need to know all of this stuff?
Yeah.
So all of this stuff, I was like, hey, what the hell is going on over here? Now even the traveling and everything, like she needed to know everything. And now about herself, she wouldn't share anything. Like the only information I knew, she was living in Rongai. Okay. And look at the way you're smiling. Just wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
She was living in Rongai, and the only the other information was she shared with me was she had a small farm where she was taking care of chickens, right? So she was, I think she was like doing some poultry farming or something, whatever. Like she was taking care of the chickens, helping with the eggs and selling the eggs and stuff like that. And very simple. And you know, she kept saying, oh, you know, it's not so much income, but you know, at least it keeps me fed and I'm able to survive. And you know, this is how my life is. And you know, it's just a very simple life. I'm just surviving. I said, oh, okay, that's very nice. So she started asking for, you know, some help, you know, oh, you know, some days, you know, it's very difficult. I just, you know, if you could just like help me out with some money and stuff like that. Now, that's where I started drawing the line. I was like, look, we've just been talking for like a month. It's just been a month. I've shared all, and that time it clicked in my head. I was like, man, I've shared all this information with you. The only thing I know about you is where you live in Rongai. It's just some random place in Rongai. I don't even know where exactly. And you own a chicken farm. And here's the messed up part. The videos and pictures that she shares with me of herself, like selfies every time she's gone swimming or something like that, or she's doing some other crazy things. She's just sending me pictures, unsolicited pictures. These are pictures I've not even asked her to send them to me, and she's just sending them to me. And I'm wondering, what the hell? It's just trying to get into my mind to believe that this is now a very good relationship. You know, she trusts me. Now, here comes the juicy part. Man. So one day, she doesn't respond on WhatsApp. You know, like imagine for a month and a half, we have been talking fluently every day, consistently. And one day she doesn't text me, and this is because, and I'm thinking, is it maybe because I refused to send her money? This is why she stopped talking to me, or she's not responding. So one day went by. I've texted her. It's a gray tick. There's no blue tick. She's not read the message. She's received the message on her phone, but she's not read it. But we all know you can actually read those messages when they come through, right? Or if you've got notifications on your phone, you can read those messages. So it's not like you have to really open them. You can still read that. Like if you've got notifications turned on, you will see the message there. So, but she wasn't blue ticking me. She was just leaving me on gray ticks. And me, the idiot that I am, I got dependent on that communication. And I'm wondering, hey, what's going on over here? Nigga kiradra bele haha.
That one. You got it. You nailed it to the T. You nailed it.
I've been
You have a
practicing.
sticky note? You have a sticky note?
No.
Did you read it somewhere?
No. When you sent me that video, I was practicing it myself.
Ah.
Okay. So I was like, man, where's the communication? Like the communication just completely died out. What's going on? Then she posts a status of herself going to the passport office Huduma Center. And I looked at the status, and it was just a selfie of her, and then behind you could just see like the Huduma building or whatever. I don't know if it's Huduma or what is it called, where you go and get your yeah, okay. So I
It's
was like,
Huduma.
yeah, and I was like, whow, okay.
I think it used to be the post bank. I mean the post office.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah. So I saw a building in the back. I was like, oh, wait, what the hell's going on here? So I messaged her and asked her, like, hey, what's going on? Then she finally responded. Then she said, oh, I was just here with my friend. She wanted to get her passport renewed. So I wanted to see the process. I wanted to see how it was done. And that was about it, basically.
So the passport office is Nyayo House. Yeah. The dirty golden building.
Yes, that's the name.
Yeah. Yes.
So I was like, oh, okay, interesting. And then she didn't say anything after that, and she just left it at that. Now, slowly, I think the next day, conversation started around, oh, babe, I was really thinking I should also get my passport done, and I come and visit you. This distance is not working. I really miss you so much. These days, we haven't talked for like 2 days, and I'm really missing you. Maybe you can send me an invitation letter. I can come and stay with you in the UK. Just come and visit you for some time, and then we can see how, things can work out. So I'm already starting to do calculations. Oh, okay, so I need to write an invitation. I didn't even know what an invitation letter is. She told me, oh, you just need to write an invitation letter, and then I'll use that letter, and then the communication that we've been having and the pictures that we've shared, we can show as evidence to the immigration office that we are, we're in communication.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. I didn't even know about this stuff. Like, she had already mapped out how this whole thing was going to play out. And I didn't even know what like an invitation letter was. So I had to go and Google it. And I was like, whoa, okay, that's what you need to do. Like, you need to write a letter and say that I'm going to be responsible for this person. They're on a visitor visa, all that kind of stuff. Man. And she had got into my head almost to the point where I thought, okay, it's not so bad. I can just pay for her visitor visa. And she can just come and visit me. She can just stay, I can host her for some time, maybe like a couple of weeks, and then she just flies back. There's no harm in doing that, right? Now, 2022, I think there was a big boom in content on the manosphere side. And I think that's where watching some of this content just sparked some like thoughts in my mind, and I'm just asking myself, am I doing the right thing? Like, I'm doing all this. I'm paying for the visa. I'm writing the invitation letter. I'm going to make sure that I cater for her
Wait,
accommodation.
you wrote the letter.
Wait, just relax, man. Relax. Just calm down, calm down, calm down. Before we get to the letter part, there's something I just remembered I forgot to mention. She also had a YouTube channel. Wait, sorry, not had. She has a YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so on her YouTube channel, very simple channel, bro, by the way. All she does is just a little bit of cooking, hapa napale. Not too much, huh? Couple of videos after a couple of months, and she's at 4K subs, and here I am, Kinudia, at freaking 70 something subs. Anyway. And on her channel, she was just posting basic vlogs, right? And one day, I don't know if she forgot, maybe she did tell me about the channel, but I saw the channel and I saw her recent video. And she was showing some cooking, something cooking or something, like she was cooking something. And on the video, I saw her like giving food to a guy, to a white guy basically. And it was just written there, just cooking for my best friend. And like, you know, just some pictures of like maybe they're holding some hands or something, like they were holding hands or something. And she didn't show any faces. She didn't show her own face. And it was just a video of her cooking the whole time. And when they had finished cooking, both the plates were there, but the angle at which the video was taken, I could see her because I could recognize her hands, and I could see the guy that she's sitting next to is a foreigner. So I asked her about it. I was like, "Oh, I just saw your recent video on YouTube. Who's that?" She's like, "Oh no, it was a very close friend of mine. He just came to visit, and that was about it. And I wanted to show him how to cook, the native food, githeri and all that kind of stuff." I was like, "Oh, interesting, interesting." I think that video is the video that saved me because it sparked so many questions in my mind when I just watched that. Because, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on all these other social platforms, right? I've just got YouTube. YouTube's the only thing that I have. So I follow YouTube very religiously. So when she told me she has a channel, I was like, "Oh, I'm watching this stuff." So I took a pause. I was like, let's just take a break. I think we're moving too quickly. This whole invitation thing, let's just take a break. Now, what she does next. Let me share some pictures. Don't worry, they're YouTube friendly.
What?
Yeah. Screen share. Now this will connect very good with this will connect very nicely with, there's a screenshot I shared with you, and I will explain why I shared that screenshot. So she started sending me pictures. She's like, "Oh, babe, I miss you so much. I really wish that we could have done this whole, invitation. Could have brought you over." She was there with her friend. She's just, she's like, "Oh,
This
look,
is still her.
this is her." She's there with her friend.
Oh, her friend is in the back.
Yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
see it.
They're ready to go party. Let's go and have some fun. I was like, "Oh, okay. You go, be safe, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff." Videos, bro, videos. I'm not even asking for these videos. And I'm being sent these things, man. Just to entice me to make that invitation. Okay? Look, I'm here at the club. I'm just having a good time with the girls. It's just me and the girls. Okay, let me pause it here now. Now, I push back and I say, something is not, it's not sitting well with me. Like this is, it doesn't make sense. I just met you the other day. We've just started talking. You've been love bombing me. You've heard of the word love bombing. You've been love bombing me. You knew I was desperate to talk to someone. I wanted to look for a connection with someone. So when I pushed back and I said, I don't think this is something that I want to do. Now she goes silent. She stopped sending me texts. She stopped sending me pictures, all of that kind of stuff. The next, like, I think it was like 2 to 3 days. I think 2 to 3 days later, right? I see a status on her WhatsApp that she's traveling to Canada. Yes. And I looked at that status, bro. I was in complete shock. Like she was on the plane, holding the ticket, and she's like showcasing, like, look, this is me. I'm going to Canada. She doesn't show who she's going with. She just makes it look like it's just her. Now, I don't say anything. I'm just watching. I'm just watching from a distance. And I was like, it was just 3 days ago. You wanted me to send you an invitation letter so you could come and visit me. But you're already on a flight to Canada. I think 1 week passed after that. And she posted on her YouTube channel, bro. I wish I was making this up. I don't know if I should share this. Let me just share this. Post it. I'll remove that from there. Okay.
Yeah, on my end, I can edit it, but you post your videos raw. So
I will edit my video. Okay, I'll chuck it out. Okay.
are you are you live? Are you live right now?
No, I'm on live. I can't be live on from Kenya, bro. The network doesn't support it.
Okay. If you're going to edit your part, then you can share it.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because she can use that to complain.
Yeah. Okay, I see your point.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share it with you. I'll cut it from here and onwards.
Okay.
This. Okay. So recap because I've cut that part out. So she's moved to Canada. She's married this guy. And she's now posting videos of herself in Canada with her husband. And she knows perfectly well I can watch these videos. That was back in 2022. What year are we in right now, bro?
2025.
Juicy. Bro.
Kedolia is going to have a win. I'm ready, Kedolia. You're going to have a win.
Are you ready for that win, bro?
What? You know, there was something Andrew Tate posted. Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Andrew Tate, of course I know Andrew Tate, bro.
So there's something he posted with a video. He doesn't know how to make to take himself videos of himself. But there's a message there. He said that if there's something a man is guaranteed, is to always rebound and win. But he has to be disciplined and he has to put in the effort. If you get rich, it's because you deserve it. If you are poor, it's because you deserve it. And I went there and I posted, quote, the only thing a man is guaranteed in this life, and then I put in brackets, you won't believe this, is he is always going to win. The only thing that is guaranteed to a man in this life, that he's always going to win. But he has to put in discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline is the main ingredient
Yeah.
in on the pathway of a man winning. But winning for a man is guaranteed. That shit is so scary
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
if you are a man, winning is yours for the taking, and winning is yours to lose. It depends on what you do with that information.
Man.
So anytime a man is down, anytime a man is in a beat, anytime a man is in a tussle, the only thing that is guaranteed is he's going to win. The path may look very uncertain, very difficult, almost improbable. But with discipline as the main ingredient, a man is always winning, bro. Oh, nothing makes me more happy about the way God created us in his own image than the aspect of winning. That's why we don't care about money. We care about the wins. That's why people beat their bodies in these triathlons. Is that what they call them? Where you swim, you run, you swim, you bike, you do all these things. They are always chasing a win. That's what makes us whole as men. Do you know what makes women whole?
Don't. Yeah, please tell me. Just say it. Just say it.
Remember where I said there is only one thing that is guaranteed for a man, and I said you won't believe this, and he's always going to win. The only thing that makes women whole, you won't believe this, is validation from men. That's it.
Man.
A validated woman is a complete woman. That's it. A woman can chase anything, everything,
Yeah.
anything, and get those things. She is not complete until she gets a man's validation. You can deal with your God with that information. But even these successful single women at the very top of the corporate world, and they are not married, they are getting Bentens to validate.
Man.
I'm not the one who issues certificates of Bentens. I just observe. Validation. 2025, we are here.
2025, bro. That time when I told you it is an emergency. Obviously, you'll put that part of the video here. You'll clip it in, and I told you it's an emergency, bro. I need to talk to you. Then I sent you a screenshot, and in that screenshot,
No way.
wait.
It's connected.
Yes, it's all connected, bro. But
I'm looking to see if I have mine. Do I have one of those?
I think I did send you this one. If you have it, I think you have it.
Oh yeah, I have it.
What time? When did I send you that? That was a while ago.
October 24.
Yes.
Bro, you say, bro, I still dying to share the part 2 story. Ha 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 ha. You see that a love message, which is right there.
Oh man.
It shall all make sense.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I saw this message and I was like, hey, who's this? Who is this? Because my UK line hasn't changed. I was like, who's this? And I look at that profile picture, bro. At that time, when the profile picture was there. And I looked at the picture and I was like, no.
Wait. I don't want to spoil this. Is she texting you from a Canadian phone number?
No. No.
Don't say. No, continue from there. Netaigua guoya.
Back in the 254, I got a message and I see, who is this? And the minute I see the picture, bro, I was like, I know her. And then the second thing that came to my mind was like, wait, she has a YouTube channel. Let's go and see what's going on over there. And when I went there, her last 2 videos, or 3 videos probably, living alone in Canada. You know, I just had flashbacks of like, dude, this could have been me. It's like, you're looking at a train wreck in slow motion and you can just see the carriage after carriage exploding and crashing.
It's more like an out of body experience.
That could have been
like
me.
you're seeing things from an out of body experience.
Yeah. That could have been me. How many years? From 2022 to 2025. 3-4 years. Yeah.
3 years.
3 years. In 3 years, we're already seeing a divorce, probably. I don't know what exactly happened. What is she messaging me for?
I mean, rebound.
Man. That's when I saw that, I was like, that I just took a screenshot. I was like, dude, we need to talk about this, man.
She's calling you, hey, love.
Hey, love. Not even something like
women have no shame in their game, bro. What the fuck?
it's
Fuck.
it's not even like a simple message like, hey, it's me.
No, Inovia, redial, Iriginia. I mean, you are this close to sending a Canadian, a United Kingdom's invitation.
Yes.
I mean, those were her options.
Yes.
Canada, UK. Canada, UK. Canada, UK.
Oh, but those are the options that we know of.
Booyah. Just like the body counts. Yeah.
Man. Hey. So, man.
And you wouldn't have known any of this if you had not snooped into her YouTube.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have seen it in the YouTube if she was not that careless.
Yeah.
There's something I wanted to say at the very beginning. Two different things. I hope I remember. Wake up, George. Wake up, George. There's a video I made. And I said, a woman's needs are directly proportional to the value of the source of her provision.
Yeah.
When she was asking you what you do for a living, how much money you make, take a picture, let's do this, she was guesstimating the value of the potential source of her provision. She was weighing you against the Canadian.
Yeah.
Now we know. That's why she wanted to know what kind of job you do, what kind of car you drive. She is the KRA of the dating sphere.
Man.
And then Number 2 point. There was a time she was texting, and then she withdrew. You said you were giving, not money, but attention and energy.
Yeah.
You are giving, and you know retro to nothing about her.
Yeah.
Now, this is what women do generally. I've been planning to make that video in my driveway, in my drive-by, and I've never had the time to, the right moment to formulate it. If you go to a club or a social place and you meet a girl and you exchange numbers, and these days people are taking each other's phone number and calling each other. So now the number is there.
Yeah.
It's in the missed call.
Yeah.
Or hi, this is me. You are excited to start a conversation with her. So you text and you say, hey, it's me, Asim. We met at
Yeah.
4040 last night.
Yeah.
She withholds her part of the communication the way she did now, because she has no value to give you.
Oh.
It happens every interaction with women. When she knows she has nothing to offer you, she holds back.
Right.
This was magic for them. When she holds back, you, Kenodia, you start creating value in her. You start texting her, you start bugging her, you start complaining why she's not responding to you.
Yeah.
Now you are creating value in her that she did not have. She needs you to create value in her for her to have something to go by in this relationship. She was empty. She was completely empty. You are now the one placing value in her. Now she has something to go by. Over and over and over. That's how Kenodians get accounted. She weighs you and she realizes you are beyond her reach.
Yeah.
But she's not going to give up. She knows she has nothing to offer, but she's not going to give up. She's going to withdraw her energy so that you can amplify interest in her. So now that interest, she's going to transform it like kinetic energy into value.
Damn.
Now she has something to go by.
Oh, I think I lost your video there for a second.
No, there's a pop-up here telling me to turn on reactions.
Oh.
I don't want to do crazy things with my with my video call.
What we're doing is already crazy enough. Yeah.
So you go and you meet a girl and you're excited and you like her and exchange numbers. Oh yeah. And then she either say hi back because you be the one excited to say, hey, it's me, Asim from last night. Hey, Asim. Then she withholds.
Right.
She has nothing to offer.
Man.
She knows that you are way above her rig. She reads you, she weighs you, she brings these analytical data from KRA. What do you do for a living? Where do you live? What kind of job do you do? What kind of car do you drive? All these things.
Yeah.
Everything. She knows everything about you, and she says nothing about her to you because she is empty.
Man.
And now you are intrigued to know about her. So you start chasing her and double texting her. There you go. Man. Now that is the value. Man. You just poured your own value in her. You are no longer chasing her. You are chasing the value you poured in her. Now she can proceed to the next stage of Kuokota.
Shit. Man.
At the tail end of the relationship, she's going to ask you, when you are pursuing me, what did you see in me?
Oh, right. That is a question
You
I
didn't
have
see
heard.
anything in her. You saw the value you poured in her, But you don't know that, Kenovia.
Oh, man.
She's telling you I was empty. I had nothing to offer. You poured your value in me. That's why that rhetorical question. Wakati ulikuwa unanipenda ulikuwa unanikibizia nini? Because she knows she's empty.
Man.
There is nothing special she's giving you that she has not given a million other people. She knows that. So she holds back patiently and wait for you to pour your value in her. And unbeknown to you, that your own value is the one you are chasing in her.
Freaking hell, man. Man.
She was empty.
It's like, for men, it's like it's you're almost saying it's like you want, it's like you want to envision what you want to see in her, but it's not there yet. It's not even there. Not even yet. It's probably not never going to be there. But you're trying to envision it.
The only thin veil between that question you are saying and the reality is that you cannot see. There is nothing. You know those opaque glasses that we put in the showers.
Yeah, the translucent ones, the ones with the designs and all that.
It's just there is nothing on the other side. You know that layer of that baking paper.
Yeah.
That opaque baking
Yeah.
paper.
Or you can say tracing paper.
That is the thin layer between your imagination and the reality on this other side. And it's so thin. You just need to remove it and you see how empty she is. But you keep ticking over there. So you start drawing value
Right.
over the opaque glass. You start drawing value. You start drawing value. You start drawing value. You start drawing value. And then when you fill her with value, then she takes out the glass. And what do you see? You see her as valuable, except you cannot tell you are the one who gave her the value. Now you start chasing that value that was originally yours.
Man.
I mean, how many times have people picked up a girl
and started the conversation like, oh, yeah, I can do this. But go ahead.
educated them? It's in the same line what you're saying. I mean, how many people have I talked to? Two different guys, one in Australia, that found a girl in Australia and started paying for her school fees, started paying for her housing.
Man.
He poured his own value in her, then started chasing that value.
Man.
The other one in Kenya that paid for this girl to go to Australia to study. His own value, he poured it on this empty shell and then chased it all the way to come to Australia.
Man.
So you pick up a girl that is empty, you shower her, you dress her up, you clean her up, you improve her social status. You start giving her a girl's allowance. Everything she has, you poured it in her. It's the same story with Cristiano Ronaldo. He picked up a sales girl from a Gucci store. An empty shell, for lack of a better word. He poured his value in her.
But from this, I don't know if I'm mixing this story with some other story, but wasn't he like smart? Like he had put all his assets under the mom's name or something like that, or am I
No,
confusing
no, no,
this with
no.
that?
Ronaldo is the one. Ronaldo is the one who came on Piers Morgan a few days ago and
Right.
said that he finally proposed to Georgina.
No, you've managed to resist getting married
I'm
into
not resist.
to your 40s. Well, you haven't got married and you're 40, right? But finally, you proposed. So talk me through this. What made you decide to finally pop the question?
Oh, right. I see.
They have 2 children together, I think. And Leonardo has a child from another relationship. I'm not sure if I'm mixing Leonardo with Messi, but I think that is the case. How much money does a sales girl at a Gucci store make? No, seriously.
Okay.
How much do you think?
I mean, but it's okay. Even if it's a Gucci store, I don't think she would be making more than, let's say, if it was in dollars, let's say per annum.
Euro.
In euros, okay. In euros, probably, I don't know. I don't know. I'd estimate maybe 20, 30,000, because the average is like 20, 30,000, I guess. I think
Now,
that's per annum.
he put her on $100,000 monthly salary.
What? Yeah, well, I mean, of course he can afford it, but man,
It's his value
yeah,
that he is pouring on the girl. Then he starts chasing his own value on the girl, but he wouldn't know it.
man.
You know what's gonna happen now? I mean, he has resisted marrying this girl. The Arahu Akibar people allowed him. They gave an exception to their Muslim law to allow 2 unmarried people to live together. Right? He was given that exception. She socio-engineered her little girls, her daughters, to manipulate the father to propose to her.
Man.
This is the story now. He is giving it to Piers Morgan.
I didn't watch it, but what the bloody hell, yo?
This guy just got officially certified as a billionaire.
Yeah. Damn.
She socio-engineered the children at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Man.
When he showed up at the house, thinking the children are asleep, she had already socio-engineered the children. It has to be now. 1 o'clock in the morning, the girls came up and said, "You need to propose to mama, and here is the ring. Go do it now." He's reading that story at Piers Morgan like a Kenodia, like the way you and I are sitting here. 2 Kenodias and I'm sitting on the photos of the woman. Completely clueless. In 3 years. She's going to collect all that anger she has always been bottling up. And she's going to tell him, "You humiliated me for the entirety of this relationship when you refused to marry me. People say nasty things about me.
Yeah.
This is too little too late." She is going to Okota. She cannot help it. She's not going to plan it. The devil is going to whisper at her ear.
Shit.
3 years. 3 years. The day he signs a marriage certificate, the clock starts counting backwards.
Man.
Every frustration she has had, everything he has said in public, that he does not believe in marriages, he is going to propose to her when the time is right. She is going to bring all of it back. She does not know it. The devil will one morning wake up and whisper something in her ear, and her nature is going to kick in, and she's going to destroy that guy. save this space.
Man.
He poured all that value in her. And she's going to use that good deed to destroy him. If he was Obono on the side, she's going to bring it up because now she has status as a wife. The one he just gave her. She couldn't use it before because he had not given it to her.
Yeah.
But the moment he pours the status of wife, now all these other side chick stories, we're gonna hear them from her.
God damn, man.
100% precision.
Oh, man.
3 years.
We'll put a timestamp on this video. Man.
Remember we put a timestamp on Miss Sanchez? What is her name? Sanchez? The one who married Bezos Kenobia?
Oh, yes. Yes, I remember you put a timestamp on that.
Inevitable.
Damn.
It's not something they plan. It's something they are. That is their nature.
Jeff Bezos, that's his second marriage, right? Or third?
Yes.
Second, yeah.
I think it's second. Do you know what number marriage this one is for Sanchez?
I remember you had mentioned, I can't remember, it was three or four? Third.
How many baby daddies?
2. You know what? Just what doesn't make sense to me, bro, is this is the most powerful man. Let's just call a spade a spade. This is the most powerful man. He is so freaking wealthy. He can snap his fingers and move mountains. And out of all the women he had access to, how many? We're 8 billion people, 4 billion. Even if you take out, let's say, the married ones and do half of that's 2 billion women. Still, out of 2 billion.
No, you cannot take away the married ones because even the married ones want him. I mean, we saw a 24-year-old. Sorry, the other way around. We saw how she looked at DiCaprio. She is with Bezos.
Yeah.
And they met with Leonardo DiCaprio. And the way she looked at DiCaprio is like, whoa.
Yeah.
You are the one who retires them at age 25. How do you like this plastic body? Validate me.
Man. Man.
So, I love she wrote. In 2025, 3 years later.
Man. I mean, when I hear these kind of stories, man, I just feel like, should I go my own way? Should I just stay? Should I just stay in my own lane? I just block myself out from all of this. I was telling myself the other day, I think as long as social media, dating apps, and the internet exist, I think I will just stay the way I am. I'm not gonna do any. I can't make a commitment, man. I cannot. I'm really trying. I'm trying my level best, but dude, the stories that I hear, the evidence that is presented to me. If you're given a parachute and you're told that this parachute is only going to open 50% of the time, would you jump out of that plane? Even if it's 90%, still that 10% chance. Bro, this is your life.
People are lining up with flowers to propose to women. so that they can jump out of an aircraft with a 50% chance parachute.
This actually brings me now perfectly to the other topic I wanted us to talk about. Let's just touch on it a little bit quickly.
Wait, are we done with the girl? The high love?
That's it. What's there? What's more to say? I left her on scene.
Forget.
Left her on scene and deleted. That's it. Done. It's done. For me, I just, I the way I felt like crap when that happened, when I saw the videos and I saw that crap of how she had moved on with her life and she was married to this guy. It took me like a year to recover from that. I was like, oh, damn. Huh? The Kinuthia that I was. Where are my whips? Do I have some whips over here? I think I have
Wait. Oh, I see why you brought them out.
Yeah,
It's because you took the screenshot from the whole list
Yeah,
of
yeah,
your
yeah.
WhatsApp messages.
Yeah.
Oh, at first I thought there was a communication going on.
No. That's all my, I didn't before I even opened the chat, I was like, dude, I need to just, I saw the picture, and when I saw the picture, beautiful. I read it, didn't respond, and then I think a couple of days later, that profile picture vanished. Oh, man.
Oh, she had put the profile picture to remind you about the good times.
Yes, of course. She had to activate Kinuthia and say, Kinuthia, this is what...
Did I tell you?
Oh.
Did I tell you that my high school girlfriend came to my TikTok and commented, not in my inbox.
Oh, I didn't hear this story. What? Man. What?
The last time Hi and I were in high school
Frick.
was 19 what?
High school. Frick.
1991? 1992, I think.
What?
Bro, women are interested in character. There is no shame to their game.
Yeah.
She is the only one who holds the medal of having character develop me at 19.
Man.
When I finished school and I went to the gas station, and she finished a year later, and she was taken to college in Westlands called Griffin's College. So at the time, I did not have the information. But her nature is natural, obviously.
Yeah.
So she hypergamized to other things. And I'm here left as a Kenodia,
Yeah.
still thinking there is a relationship to be had.
Man.
At 19. She comes to the supermarket in Nairobi, and she finds me as a cashier. Now she wants to reignite the relationship. Fast forward, I get the visa to come to America. Now she wants a dinner date.
Man.
She came on TikTok. She had put one very beautiful photo of her at the beach.
To activate Kinuthia. She knew. She knew.
I am 54 years old. How old do you think she is?
I don't know, 53, 52. If she's a high 50s, oh, probably the same age.
53.
Damn. Damn.
She's still coming back to check if there's something there.
Wait.
I want you to understand.
But you know, the thing is, I get it. You know, the thing is, I feel like social media, the internet has just amplified this behavior, man. They always had this behavior. Women always had this behavior. I think internet, social media has just amplified it to a level that I don't even think we can comprehend, probably.
A 50-year-old man and a 50-year-old woman, they are not in the same path of life.
Yeah.
Because at 24, she can start a family. A man cannot. A man is 10, 15 years behind.
Yeah.
So, you were saying you went to Canada for 3 years and came back and said, hi, love.
High love.
This one.
Uh-huh. Man.
This one is coming 34 years later.
Freaking hell. Freaking hell.
Your whole age.
Man.
We were together in high school before you were born. Your whole age. She's circling back after she somehow chanced on me on TikTok.
Freaking hell. Now imagine and imagine if you didn't have the information and the experience that you have today.
Bro, the photo. I mean, and I'm gonna say this as an insult. If I was an ordinary man, if I was an ordinary man, and I see her photo where she looks like at 53, if my path had taken me an ordinary way, where I would be wherever generally men my age are in life, everything I'm saying right now is an insult. Where men my age generally are in life.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I see that photo she put at the beach at 53 with a flat tummy, wearing kaputula. I would have been up. I would be zooming. This one here is a rebound, a better option than the governor I have in bed that does not talk to me, does not cook for me, and smells like smoke.
Damn.
Generally, that's where men my age are.
Man.
So she was checking if I was an ordinary man. Everything I'm saying so far is still an insult.
But dude, I'm just shocked that dude, even 34.
Wow.
Me, the thing, I'm just shocked that even 34 years later, you
Wow.
are being tested.
Wow.
Yeah.
34 years later.
Man.
There's another one. Quickly. Real quickly. We were in the same 8th grade. Standard 8 in primary school.
What the freaking hell?
When we are 14, 15, we are clueless, innocent boys.
Yeah.
Where do you think she was at 15, 16?
Hey, bro.
She had a full chest. She was a grown woman.
Yeah.
She knew a million things that we did not know.
Man.
She was 10 years more mature than we were, and we are sitting in the same class. Now, if you think 34 years is a long time ago, now imagine almost 40 years,
Yeah.
38, 39, 40 years ago.
Freaking hell.
And she's circling back in the inbox.
Man, you're making my story sound like it's just child's play.
And this lukewarm appraisals, and then hinting that she is single, nitafutie mzungu anilete huko huko.
What?
If we were in the same class, we are the same age. She's probably older than me.
Yeah.
So
40
let's
years
give her
later.
54. Let's give her 55. And she's still checking.
Dude, me, I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. I can't, man. This is a game I will not win.
I give up.
I give up, man.
Remember that Turkana governor who says, "Any man ijitoa, mimi sitaweza." Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Post production, put it here in the video.
I'll put it here. There's that very, very funny Turkana governor. He said, "Mimi nimejitoa."
The video that makes me makes me laugh the most is when I don't know if you know this channel, Big Bad Ogre. In fact, Big Bad Ogre, I was supposed to do a video with him, a collabo with him, but just to get him online, he's just been a bit offline. But he posts, I think his recent videos, he posts Ruto back in the day saying salale.
Salale.
In a span of 2 weeks, this woman learns everything she knows so that she can do the calculation of the utility delta. She's comparing you with the Canadian.
Yeah.
That is the utility delta. The deviations between the two sources, potentially, of her provision.
Man.
And because you were contaminated by manosphere information and you withdrew the letter of admission, the invitation letter, so she settled on this.
Yeah.
And she
This chimpanzee. Yeah.
She goes to Canada 2022, 2023, 2024. 2025, she circles back and come back to you. Hi, love.
High love. Not, man, it was just the text itself. High love. Like we're just, like nothing happened. Let's carry on from where we were.
They have no shame in this game, bro. The nature in them to hypergamize does not have room for being shameful. The monkey branching.
No, but this monkey branching didn't succeed. This was more of a, she tried to grab, but it slipped and broke.
Huh? I have in the same video, the value a woman's needs are directly proportional to the source of her provision. At the very tail end, I say exactly the same thing. The nature of hypergamizing. We, in rare cases, we see the catastrophic failure when it does not work for a woman. They are very rare. because women are very calculated. But in rare cases, we get to say the catastrophic failure when she tries to hypergamize, when she tries to monkey branch and she misses. It's a sight to behold.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. But
She's back to the bottom saying hi.
yeah. But the thing is, as much as yes, I would like to see, like, yeah, this is what I'd assume is happening. 9 times out of 10, I am not the only person who has received that high love.
Bro, I was telling a guy, I can't remember which one. Oh yeah, the one who showed me a video of a guy getting burnt alive after killing a woman with a panga.
What?
The one who had a girlfriend as a virgin, and that girlfriend progressed into having a relationship with a KDF soldier, and he had no idea. I was telling him,
Whoa.
even the nudes you get, they are not fresh nudes. 19 of you are getting the same nudes.
Shit.
They recycle them. They are somewhere in a folder.
Yeah.
Called calculator. A folder called calculator.
It's okay.
Pun intended.
It's okay. I don't mind if I get them. I'll store them in my secure folder, man. I told you. There was another day I told you I have a secure folder. If anything happens to me, someone needs to come in and delete this folder, bro. Hey, this is some crazy stuff, yo. Yeah, this is the world we're living in, man. When the odds are stacked against the man.
So when you were about to tell me something, I said, wait a minute. Kwani hii story imeisha? This high love that's the end of it. There's something you wanted to tell me after that.
Yeah, there was one topic I wanted us to touch on, and I think it's something that we need to. And this is just something that I've noticed, right? You've heard of this YouTube channel called Tom Daktari. Okay, so he's like a comedian kind of thing, right? You'll check it out later on after this. But one thing I noticed with his content, right? And I've noticed this with most comedic YouTube channels where a guy is a comedian, and mostly just men, if it's just a guy who's trying to run his channel. And I don't know if this is like social engineering or what the hell this is going on. I don't know if it's maybe the big tech corporations that are trying to push a narrative. But if a guy's content talks about or revolves around degrading a man, making him look incompetent, making him look stupid, making him not in his masculine, state, then that channel gets pushed. It gets sensationalized. It gets a lot of views, attention. It's promoted. But if you have a channel where you're talking about helping men solve problems, become more in their frame, just to be more disciplined, it's like that is content that is frowned upon. And I was just looking at his, and I was using his channel as an example, and it's like, why are we living in a society where anything that we're trying to do towards helping men is looked down upon, is looked as something that is toxic or yuck? I don't want to look at this. This is bad. What the freaking hell is going on? Or is it just me that's just in my own head, like, or am I just like imagining my own things? Because, and I'll give you another example just before you, another example.
Yeah.
Do you know what there's a profession. It's called esthetician. Esthetician is like a profession where women work as masseuses and like they work in a spa as a masseuse, and 9 times out of 10 there are happy endings that happen there. And I was reading some articles and I was reading some Reddit posts where men were asking, is it okay for me to date a woman or be in a relationship with a woman that is working as a masseuse and doing all these things in the spa? 9 times out of 10, all the responses there, I don't know if these were filtered responses, but everyone was like, dude, you're being insecure. You need to allow her to do this. You know, this is just her role. You know, you need to stop being so insecure. And there was not a single, like, I couldn't find any information anywhere online where someone was talking about, dude, this is a poco.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Not a single, I couldn't find anything like at least, you know, when you look for information, you look for both sides, right? You look at the pros and the cons. I could only see one side. It's like a one-sided narrative. What the hell, man?
So remember what you just said. That the manosphere messaging is being suppressed unless the man is castigating fellow men. Now, the channels that are getting amplified about men topics are the channels by women in support of men. There is a very, very popular woman. Even Andrew Tate has interviewed her. She's a Middle Eastern woman, but she has her hair out.
Yeah, I think I watched it.
Everything she says is in support of the men. Everything. That's why we know her, because her content get pushed. There is another one that just came up not too long ago. This one here.
Cristiano Ronaldo had an interview with Piers Morgan. Tamam? In said interview, he was asked, what is it that you love about Georgina? And his answer was a very simple.
Yeah.
Another Middle Eastern woman
Yeah.
who is in support of the men. She is saying the things that men should be saying to other men.
Yeah.
But when men say those things to other men, their messaging gets
Suppressed or
suppressed.
Yeah.
But when it's a woman amplifying masculinity, that's why we are seeing her. That's why we are seeing that other one. That other one, somebody will remember her name. She teaches women how to score high-value men. For them to do that, they need to be in her femininity.
Yeah.
The same message
Yeah.
from the manosphere.
Yeah.
In real life, she is dating a married man. When men speak to other men, they speak out of experience.
Are you talking about Sadia Khan? Is it Sadia Khan? That's the one. I remember hearing that story. Oh, that was just hilarious. Yes.
When men talk to other men, they talk about their own experiences. What you and I are talking here for an hour and a half, it's just our experiences.
Yeah.
And then a younger man is going to pick it up and say, oh, okay, I can use that information to do this in my own life.
Yes. Exactly.
But women are still in masculinity message. And yet, even the things they are teaching other women to do to score high value men in the case of Miss Khan, they are not doing that. They are not living that life. They have just stolen the messages from men. And then YouTube and all these other channels amplify that because it's the woman. That's why we know her. That's why we know this other one here.
Yeah.
The things I have said about Cristiano Ronaldo, are toxic. She's saying the same thing, and her message is being pushed to us. She is saying exactly the same thing. Until now, nobody has heard what I have said.
Yeah.
But everybody has heard what she has said.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
She is saying Georgina did not have any value. She is saying when Leonardo was asked what she fights in him, in what he fights in her, he says the things she does to him by serving him. She's loving, she's caring, she cooks, she cleans, she takes care of my children. Her service to him. People are up in arms because he did not say he's vaccinated by her beauty, by her body. A thing a man says every day. A woman's job is to serve her husband. Toxic.
Yeah.
Coming from her, amplified.
What the hell, man?
That's where we are, bro. So yeah, no, you are not imagining. You had read it right. You even went to Reddit to confirm it.
Yeah.
You have picked up. You have picked up squarely
Freaking hell.
on what these social medias are doing. They choose and pick what message to put out there.
Yeah. Man.
You sound so defeated. Like
I
you're
just-
about to commit,
yeah.
and now you are like second guessing yourself.
Yeah, man. You know,
Why you telling
sometimes-
me that story to ask me? Do you think I should respond to you? I love?
It's good to end on a high note. Yeah. No. Over my dead body, man. I'm way past that. Man.
What?
Nah. After all the stories that I've heard on your channel and the way things have just transpired with some men, I mean, damn. Why would I want to throw myself back into hot water? Even that example you gave of the frog in the boiling water and he doesn't want to get out because he thinks everything is fine and dandy. He'll adapt to that temperature. I don't want to put myself in there, man. Man. Anyway, this was. I think now we can close the chapter of women I have never met. This was the last story. This is the last story, man.
You have all these relationships. Most of these relationships you have given me.
Yeah. Apart from the
They
high
start-
school.
They
Apart from
start
the.
and die online.
Yeah. They start and die online.
These are people you never meet in your life,
Yeah.
and they take you these roller coasters.
Yes.
including the one who was dying of cancer and then got married the following week.
Oh, by the way, damn, now that you've reminded me, I need to put a note over here. I have an update on that story, by the way.
No way.
Yes. Man, my life is crazy, yo. But it's like these are people I haven't even met and they're doing all of these things. Imagine if I had met them and I had integrated them into my life, bro. Imagine the chaos that would have transpired. I wouldn't even be here talking to you, man. I wouldn't even have time because I'd be so busy going and I don't know what the hell I would be
Chasing
doing.
the skirt.
Yeah, yeah.
It's an old saying from the 90s, chasing the skirt. They don't wear skirts anymore. So I have to explain to you what a skirt is.
Man. Yeah, man. Oh, and then to wrap things up, remember that story
Yeah.
I gave you about that guy who bought the liquor store and then he sold the he brought home the liquor
With the wife.
with the wife. Remind me to tell you a part 2 of that story, bro.
All right. We are going to go back there.
We will go there, man. Hey, dude, my life is
Man.
I'm watching people just crash and burn in slow motion, and I'm just sitting back and I'm just like, wow, where's the popcorn, man?
Wow.
Yeah, man. But it's an interesting life, man.
Holy moly.
But it's
I
always
love
it's always a
3
pleasure.
years later.
3 years later, man.
Shamelessly.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Kinovya umekapitia.
Obviously, man.
All right, man. Let's wrap this up. Let's do another one soon.
Absolutely, bro. It's always a
All
pleasure,
right.
man. Always a pleasure. I'm glad that the network has been really good this time round. So
Yeah.
that's good. All right, bro.
Perfect.
I'll leave it to upload and everything, and then we'll take it
Yes.
from there, man.
Perfect.
All right, bro. Take it easy. I salute you.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, man.